For years, I envied Americans because they had access to the commission-free stock trading Robinhood app. And Canada might finally have the answer to Robinhood with Wealthsimple Trade. Hey, what's going on? It's Chris here from Wealth Awesome. Wealthsimple Trade is a trading platform, also known as a discount broker, where you can make commission-free trades when buying and selling your stocks and ETFs. It made my list of one of the best trading platforms in Canada as the #1 overall choice. The $0 commission trading is only one of Wealthsimple Trade's killer features. We'll cover this and more in this Wealthsimple Trade review. Stick around until after the review is finished and I'll go over if I think it's even worth it to buy Wealthsimple Trade. And if you get lost or want to learn more, you can check out the written article about this review on my website, wealthawesome.com. I've included a link in the description. So let's start by defining what is Wealthsimple Trade. So Wealthsimple started out as an online investment management service in 2014 and is popularly known as a robo-advisor. Wealthsimple Trade is one of the main products of Wealthsimple, and it already has over 1.5 million users so far. And today, Wealthsimple is one of the hottest fintech companies in Canada with a recent valuation of $5 billion in its latest round of funding. Wealthsimple has also added products where you can earn interest in a savings account, file your taxes, and trade stocks. They are looking to disrupt big banking in a big way in Canada. To me, Wealthsimple is a company that listens to its consumers, and it's one of the most innovative fintech companies in Canada when it comes to launching new financial products that its customers actually want. So Wealthsimple Trade features and benefits. Here are the features that I feel make Wealthsimple stand out from the crowded Canadian discount broker market. The first killer feature is Wealthsimple's fees. Wealthsimple fees are second to none in Canada. So let's go over it here. They have a $0 commission, basically free trades. And fees are one of the most important factors in choosing a trading platform in Canada. I buy and sell stocks and ETFs on Wealthsimple Trade, and it's always satisfying to see that $0 in commission pop up whenever I do a trade. So here's a recent trade that I did. I did a purchase of Vanguard VXC ETF, and the trade confirmation PDF confirms that it is indeed $0 in commission. Depending on how much you trade, as compared to many other brokers in Canada, you can be looking at saving hundreds or even thousands of dollars per year. Let's go over the foreign exchange conversion fees. The Wealthsimple Basic plan does not have a USD account, so I don't recommend that you buy and sell US stocks or ETFs using this unless you have the Plus subscription. You'll be hit with a 1.5% foreign exchange fee on every single trade unless you have that subscription. Wealthsimple Trade Plus will launch very soon, so keep an eye out for that. The second great feature of Wealthsimple Trade is fractional shares. This is a really neat feature introduced by Wealthsimple near the end of 2021. If you're low on funds, but you still want to build a portfolio of big name stocks, you can do it with fractional shares. You can buy a piece of a stock, whether it's 25% of a share, 10%, or even less. And here's a full list of names available to purchase fractional shares through Wealthsimple. The tech stocks in America are particularly interesting to me. You should recognize most of the names on this list, but there's some great tech ones like Shopify, Apple, Amazon, and Tesla, just to name a few. But again, this list is constantly updating. I'm suspecting that they'll add a lot more in the coming year, so keep an eye out on that. The third great feature is that you can buy and sell cryptocurrencies on the exchange. Now, Wealthsimple Trade offers crypto trading on its platform. You can purchase dozens of different cryptocurrencies, including big name ones such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. Here's a complete list of cryptocurrencies you can buy on the platform, but make sure you check out this list as it's constantly being updated. Now, its crypto trading fees on the platform aren't exactly the lowest in Canada at about 1.5 to 2% per transactions. But with all the fraudulent crypto exchange scams that have been popping up recently, a company's reputation and backing might be worth paying this extra charge. I would say the chances of Wealthsimple stealing your crypto assets are extremely low given its reputation, track history, and financial backing from large institutions. And this is a huge plus in the Wild West world of crypto investing. Crypto assets bought on the platform are regulated by the Canadian Securities Administrators regulatory sandbox, but you should be aware that they will not be CDIC or CIPF insurance protected. You can also create your own crypto watch list on the platform. See mine here. But again, with anything crypto related, buyer beware and always be extra diligent in your trading. Another great feature is the instant deposit feature. You can deposit up to $1,500 instantly into Wealthsimple Trade. Usually it takes a few days for most brokers, so this is a nice feature to have. When Wealthsimple Trade Plus launches, if you purchase a subscription, you can instantly deposit up to $5,000. So Wealthsimple Trade accounts available. You can use Wealthsimple Trade in your registered TFSA and RRSP accounts. Remember that it's always wise to transfer in kind for your TFSA if you're funding the account from another institution. This will avoid you accidentally over-contributing and getting penalized. Another note is that even if you have a Wealthsimple TFSA already open from your Wealthsimple investing account, you'll need to open another TFSA account specifically for Wealthsimple Trade. The TFSA and RSP are the only registered accounts available for Wealthsimple Trade at this time, which I think is a bit of a negative point for the company. But if you need to invest in other ones, you could take my lead. I use Questrade for all my other registered accounts. You can also use Wealthsimple Trade for your personal non-registered accounts. So is Wealthsimple Trade safe and legit? So Wealthsimple passes the safety standards with flying colors, and here are a few of the security measures. It has CIPF protection for non-crypto assets. Your Wealthsimple Trade account will be held with a custodial broker called Canadian Share Owner. You will be protected by CIPF on your deposits, and according to its website is $1 million for most accounts. Data encryption. It offers encryption of all your data and a two-factor authentication protection option, which surprisingly a lot of big banks in Canada still don't offer, which is crazy, I think. It's well-funded. Wealthsimple has over $265 million in investments from large institutional investors, and all that added up to me gives me a lot of confidence that I can trust Wealthsimple with my money. So how does Wealthsimple Trade make money? You might be wondering to yourself, what is the catch? How does Wealthsimple Trade make money if they don't have any trading fees? A big part of the reason it's able to offer $0 trading fees is that it has low overhead since it has no brick and mortar retail branches. Trading fees are not a huge moneymaker for trading platforms anyways. It's similar to how ATM withdrawal fees aren't a huge revenue stream for banks. So some of the ways they do make money are on its currency conversion fees and bid-ask spreads for each trade. Wealthsimple also doesn't advertise this, but I'm going to guess that they earn interest on any cash that you're holding in your Wealthsimple Trade account, which is similar to Robinhood's business model. They'll also make subscription fees from its Trade Plus accounts. A big plus is by offering free trades, Wealthsimple will attract many new investors who will want to purchase its other products and get inside its ecosystem. If you want to learn more about this, check out my in-depth write-up on how Wealthsimple Trade makes money. I put a description below. So who should use Wealthsimple Trade? You should use Wealthsimple Trade if you mainly want to invest in stocks or ETFs traded on Canadian or American exchanges. You're a new do-it-yourself investor and you only have a small amount to invest since there's a $0 minimum balance required. So who should not use Wealthsimple Trade? Avoid Wealthsimple Trade or pair it with another trading platform if you need a robust trading platform where you can invest in all investment products such as bonds and international equities and options, or if you want to invest in a lot of registered funds that are outside of your TFSA or RSP, or if you're an advanced trader that needs advanced research tools, because Wealthsimple does not have that. It's awesome to see some more fintech choices for Canadian consumers, which was sorely lacking in the past. Wealthsimple Trade is leading the charge to a more level playing field for DIY stock and ETF investors. And I admire Wealthsimple's commitment to its customers. The company genuinely seems to care about its customers and is aggressive in providing low fee options for them, unlike the big banks and mutual fund companies of Canada. So if you are interested in opening up an account, I have a $50 sign up bonus in the link below. All right, since you made it this far, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future tips. Also, be sure to check out the blog wealthawesome.com. It's one of Canada's leading personal finance blogs. It goes into this topic in way more detail, and I have a lot of other reviews like this. If you're interested, make sure you check it out. And as always, thanks for listening.